My fellow helldivers, we are being spoiled absolutely rotten. After being shafted for years by AAA studios charging $70 a title with $70 DLCs left and right, Arrowhead had bestowed upon us yet even more content to the game only 2 months since launch. And before anyone says the Warbonds cost money, yes, you're right. You can get super creds by your in-game actions super easily if you actually want to put the time in. Now today, let's just jump right in and I'll walk you through everything that has just come with the Democratic Detonation Warbond. Drop a like and sub at the end if you feel like you've enjoyed, as it helps me out a ton, and let's do this. First up, what I'm sure everyone wants to know more on are the 3 new primary weapons and the brand new secondary. The first one we'll take a look at is the BR-14 Adjudicator Rifle. Out of all the weapons added, this is the only one that actually doesn't have the explosive trait, and it's a fast-firing, accurate marksman rifle, dealing some pretty decent damage and boasting medium armor penetration. It seems as though this bad boy will be perfect for dealing with a mixture of these small to medium crowds of enemies, as well as a sprinkling of the medium, more robust adversaries both on the bug and the bot front. It comes with 6 total mags, but it seems the mag capacity is fairly low at 25, so I don't imagine it's really the spray and pray type weapon. Next up, we have the R36 Eruptor Rifle, which looks absolutely sick. This democratic piece of ass is a scoped bolt action rifle that fires an explosive projectile instead of a large caliber bullet. I'm personally a huge fan of bolt actions, and I'm pretty biased, so I'm very excited to test this one out myself. Not only does it have the explosive trait, but it also has medium armor penetration, making it perfect for dealing with the chunkier single targets, and that explosive shrapnel gives some really decent crowd control. It's got 12 mags total with a mag capacity of 5, so to me, it would pair perfectly with something like a Stalwart or an Arc Thrower to deal with the swarms of the smaller enemies up close, as you don't really want to be firing this thing at your feet. Additionally, you can also close bug holes, destroy fabricators, and take out shrieking nests from range, so this just might become my new favorite weapon. Still with the primaries, we've got the CB9 Explosive Crossbow. Yeah, I feel like I don't really need to describe this one too much. It's a crossbow and it go boom and it's awesome. Much like the bolt action rifle, you need to load in each bolt individually, and it's got 12 mags total with 5 bolts per magazine. After accounting for what looks like some fairly steep projectile drop, this weapon does more damage per bolt than their previous Eruptor rifle does, but it does not have the same medium armor penetration trait. So I'm interested to see which of these weapons actually deals better with the medium armor targets, and I'll do some more testing myself. The crossbow will deal the most damage on a direct impact, but it's got some great splash damage for crowd control on the weaker enemy types. Now next up, we've actually got something that was leaked a little while ago, and that is the new GP31 grenade pistol. This saucy bugger is a one-handed pistol that shoots 1 grenade at a time, and it doesn't share the same ammo pool as your actual grenades do, but boasting 8 mags in total, it makes for a perfect secondary on search and destroy blitz missions where you need to close bug holes or shut down fabricators at speed. Personally, I've been super excited for this one, and now with the new explosive primaries, it'll afford us helldivers a ton of new weapon combos whilst retaining the ability to shut down bug holes and fabricators whenever needed. Another piece of equipment that's actually been sitting on a table within the Super Destroyer right in front of our eyes all along is the brand new thermite grenade. These bad boys are designed to stick to enemy targets, dealing some good fire damage over time. With the recent buffs to fire damage as well, I'm super interested to see how these perform against the heavier armored targets like Chargers and Hulks. From the gameplay that I've seen so far, it'll take multiple to take down the larger targets. So personally, I'm not sure what the benefit of picking these would be over the other types of grenades. Additionally, it does explode at the end of its fuse time, but I'm yet to see if this does enough damage to actually close a bug hole. So let me know in the comments once you get your hands on these bad boys whether or not they actually do. We also have 3 new armor pieces coming with this Warbond: a light, a medium, and a heavy, and boy is he a big chungus. Starting with the light armor, we've got the Demolition Specialist. With good armor rating, good speed, good stamina regen, it also comes with the engineering kit passive, so we've got reduced recoil while crouched or prone and 2 additional slots for grenades, plus it looks sick. The medium armor, aka the Groundbreaker, again has got fairly standard stats and comes with this servo assisted perk, which to be honest is not my favorite of the perks, but it does look pretty damn sweet, so I'll give it that. And finally, the Giga Chad bomb defusal armor, aka the Big Chungus, aka the Devastator, looks absolutely great. What a unit. It has some fairly standard stats for the heavy armor and comes with the Fortified perk, which paired with the new updated heavy damage reduction of 10%, it gives you an ability to tank a ton of punishment, which you will absolutely need on these new bot defense missions. We of of course have a ton of new capes and emotes and helmets, which actually look really, really cool. But the only other gameplay altering addition is the Expert Extraction Pilot Booster, which lowers the time it takes for the extraction shuttle to reach the extraction beacon. I think this booster is going to come in pretty damn clutch, especially on the harder difficulties where the extraction can be close to 4 minutes at times, leading to some serious robo-narm action and some seriously shat pants. It doesn't specify exactly how much it reduces the time by, but I'm excited to take a closer look myself. And just in case you've had a really busy start to the week and you completely missed it, the automatons were eradicated, but they are back in a serious way with the new global order and the newest defense missions. So we're going to need all helldivers back on the butt front ASAP. But that's it from me today. Drop a like and sub if you enjoyed and you'd like to see more of these summary videos. Thank you so much for watching. Go spread some democracy and much love.